Hi guys, welcome to Rajshri Food. This is the Bombay Chef Varun Inamdar, and what I get into your kitchen today is Paneer Do Pyaza. Well, Do Pyaza as a dish was first created by a person called Mullah Do Pyaza in Hyderabad. So let's first begin with adding some oil. For the exact measurements of the ingredients, check the description box below. First goes in some cumin seeds. As they start crackling, I'm adding in the onion paste. As soon as the water dries up, I'm going to add in some ginger garlic paste. Give it a mix and start adding the masalas one after another. The first one that goes in is some turmeric. I'm adding in some coriander powder and some salt. Let the masalas cook nicely. Now that the masala is cooked, I'm adding in the green chillies. Well, if you notice, this recipe does not have red chili powder. It's spiced only with green chilies, so use that as per your liking. Next goes in some tomato puree, and along with this, I'm adding in some water. And now you can let this cook on medium flame till it starts releasing oil on the sides. So that may take anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes. Let it cook nicely. What I'll do now is let this continue cooking on another flame while I take another pan and we start pan frying the onions, capsicum and paneer. I'm taking some oil again, and the first thing that goes in are some shallots. So here I have some peeled shallots that go in the pan, and while this is sauteing, I'll just cut some cottage cheese. Once these are nicely sauteed, I'm placing them back in a bowl so that we can reserve these to use later. In the interim, I'm dropping in the pieces of cut paneer. Just a little more oil if required. While the cottage cheese is getting pan fried, make sure you keep stirring the gravy intermittently because you do not want it to start burning. So very important there. Well, if you're confident, you can do these steps simultaneously. If you're okay about doing it a little in advance, as you wish. Just make sure these are nice and golden on all the sides. Now that these are nicely golden fried, I'm moving them on a cutting board. And here I continue with some more oil. And here goes in the green capsicum. You just have to make sure these are nicely stir fried. Once these are ready, I'll reserve these for later use. So we'll just wait for the gravy to get nicely done. Before that, capsicum is done. This goes back in the bowl. And now the gravy comes back closer to you. The gravy seems to be cooked and done. In goes the shallots which we had pan fried, cottage cheese and the capsicum. You have to give it a very gentle stir, making sure the cottage cheese does not start breaking. Let it cook for 2 to 3 minutes and we would be ready with Paneer Do Pyaza. And now finally goes in the secret ingredient, which is kasuri methi. So I'm just crushing this. This goes on top of Paneer Do Pyaza. Now that this is done, I'm sure Mullah Do Pyaza would have made it something closer to this. Do try it at home and do let us know how you like it.